The rain tasted like ash, clinging to the back of my throat. It matched the mood in my office. Cheap whiskey and stale smoke doing little to cut the gloom. Lila Monroe sat across from me, a porcelain doll draped in black, her eyes red-rimmed but dry. "Mr. Harding," she began, her voice a low tremor, "I need you to find something. You're already paying me quite handsomely to find your husband, Mrs. Monroe." I swirled the whiskey, the burn a welcome distraction from the lingering ache in my ribs, courtesy of Bruno, the collector's muscle. "My husband isn't missing, Mr. Harding. He's indisposed, and I need a ledger." "A ledger? What kind of ledger?" "One belonging to Arthur's import-export business. It should detail all recent shipments." She wrung her hands, a nervous habit she hadn't displayed during our initial meeting. "It went missing the night he disappeared." "Disappeared? A pretty word for dead. And you think someone stole it?" "I do. Someone who knows more than they let on." A flicker of something, fear perhaps, danced in her eyes. My back twisted. This was more complicated than a simple disappearance. "All right, Mrs. Monroe. I'll look into it. But my rates go up when things get messy." She nodded, offering a strained smile. "Of course, Mr. Harding. Whatever it takes." The docks were a labyrinth of shadows and secrets. So Demarco, a greasy foreman with eyes like a cornered rat, helped me locate the warehouse where Arthur supposedly conducted his business. Arthur. Good man. Real shame what happened. Sudden light. Sudden, like a bullet to the back. I didn't buy it. He kept meticulous records, Demarco continued, nervously chewing on a toothpick. All shipments, accounts, the works. But someone cleaned the place out. Professionals, I'm telling ya. The warehouse was stripped bare, the air thick with the scent of disinfectant. Nothing remained but dust and the echoes of Arthur's lies. I found a single clue, a faint smell of jasmine, a scent I recognized from Lila's perfume. A coincidence? I doubted it. My investigation led me to the collector, a shadowy figure with a reputation for acquiring unique acquisitions. His warehouse was a mausoleum of forgotten empires, filled with stolen artifacts and secrets better left buried. Bruno, his hulking enforcer, blocked my path. "Mr. Harding," Bruno rumbled, his voice a gravelly threat. "The collector isn't seeing anyone." "Tell him I have a question about Arthur Monroe's business dealings," I countered, my hand instinctively resting on the butt of my revolver. The collector was a study in cold elegance. His eyes, like chips of ice, scanned me with a dispassionate curiosity. "Mr. Harding, a pleasure. I understand you're inquiring about Arthur's affairs. He was involved in something more than textiles, wasn't he?" The collector's lips curved into a thin smile. Arthur had a fondness for history, antiquities, to be precise. He believed he could acquire treasures, shall we say, and profit from them. "And where's the ledger, Mr. Collector?" Arthur was careless with his finances. "The ledger is gone. A regrettable loss for everyone involved." "And Lila Monroe? What was her involvement?" The collector's gaze hardened. Lila had a complicated relationship with Arthur. Their shared past was shrouded in shadows. He paused, his eyes lingering on me. "Some secrets, Mr. Harding, are best left undisturbed." Bruno lunged, his fist connecting with my jaw. The world spun, the stench of jasmine filling my senses as I fought back, the rain outside mirroring the storm inside me. I managed to knock Bruno down, but not before he landed a blow to my ribs, sending a fresh wave of pain through my body. Back at my office, I examined a photograph I'd recovered from Arthur's desk. It showed Lila and Arthur standing beside a man I didn't recognize. Scrawled on the back in faded ink was a single word and not hers. The scent of jasmine clung to the photograph, a ghostly reminder of Lila's deceit. The ledger was more than just a record of shipments. It was a map to a hidden past, a key to unlocking the truth about Lila Monroe and her connection to the collector. And I, Jack Harding, was determined to find it, even if it meant wading through a swamp of lies, betrayal, and deadly secrets. The rain kept falling, washing the city clean, but some stains, I knew, ran far deeper than the surface. My hand rested on the photograph. The image of Lila's face a constant question mark. Where was she now? And what was she planning?